Hi friends, it's Sarah from Ruffles and Rainboots.com, and today I'm sharing a quick DIY for Easter. If you'd like to make it, stick around. As always, please give this video a like so I know you're here. We're not going to need a lot of stuff for this. I'm going to be using this craft wood blank from Hobby Lobby, a foam brush for both my sealant and my glue, a foam brush and mineral chalk paint, and a foam brush with white chalk paint. So the glue can be Elmer's or any other school or PBA glue. As I mentioned, I already sealed this and I'm going to keep that brush aside for my glue. I'm going to rip off the little, it was kind of ugly looking pom-pom, and we're going to replace that with a Dollar Tree pom-pom at the end. I am going to be using Waverly's chalk paint in the mineral color. It's a nice neutral color that's going on a pretty colorful Easter mantle. Once I had it painted, I hit that with a bout of my trusty glue gun that's looking like it needs to be cleaned, and I just made another coat of that just because when it dried, it did dry uneven, and I really want that mineral color to come through. Now, you don't have to do this second coat. If you want a really rustic look and even have some of that Scandinavian look, you don't have to color it all the way. Now, once that was dry, this part goes pretty quick. Use your foam brush or another chip brush to put on a layer of glue. You're going to want a thick layer for big crackles and a thin layer for small crackles. I varied mine up and have them both inside my piece. Before that dries, you're going to use the lighter color paint on top, and I'm just going to paint that generously. Don't dip your paintbrush back into your paint because you're going to have glue on it. Remember, this is not dry. So I just dump it on top of my foam brush because I'm lazy and don't want to pour it out into another vessel. This entire thing took me less than 15 minutes, and that's including taking the pictures you see of it on my mantle. So once I had this layer dry, now it's or this layer on, now it's time to hit it with the heat gun. Or you could be patient and let it dry on its own, but I'm not, so trusty heat gun. So this down here at the bottom is really light glue, and the stuff in the middle is a bit heavier, and the reason is because I was going to cover up his little feet with some lamb's ear anyway on my mantle. All right, so you can sort of see it coming through, but hang on, after it's done, it looks really crackled. I don't know what the right word is. I'm pretty sure it's not cracky. All right, so you can see here a couple minutes is all this took. And now making sure it's dry, I'm going to flip it over and, take this off because I forgot to. And so I am going to remove the staples so nothing scratches up my wall or my decor. And then I just glued on a little piece of greenery that was literally inside of my bin. I don't know what it's off of. And on top of that, I glued on what I think are supposed to be gladiolas. I have no idea, but I don't like the little joint at the bottom, so I ripped off another couple flowers and I glue them on so it has a nice little flower crown at the top. I like how it's kind of spraying off to one side, but you can do whatever you want to do. Flowers or no flowers, bows or no bows. I glued on a Dollar Tree pom-pom for the tail, and I really like how it came out. But let me know what you think down below. Thanks for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe for more crafty fun.